G'day folks, welcome back to the channel. I'm Wayne, Land and Bay Fishing. Well, today we're going to do a video about surface fishing for bream. I'm down here at Scarborough, but locations are endless on the peninsula and probably where you live as well. But on the peninsula we've got choices here in the southeast breeze. I really like Scarborough because it's nice and flat over this side. Anything from the north or the northwest, I go over to Woody Point, and the two locations both lend itself to surface fishing for bream. And what I look for in that area is at low tide I don't want any water at all, and at high tide I want 2 to 3 feet of water, which both of those locations give you exactly that. Both really good locations for the top water on bream. The gear I use, firstly the rod. The rod's just a cheap stick. It's a Shimano Sonic Pro 6'6". We use a 6'6" because it fits in my car really well. 3 to 5 kilo this one, a nice stiff rod, and doesn't matter whether I hook up on a nice big flathead or a little bream, this one will handle it. The reel's a Shimano Stratic. It's 2,500 reel. It's a 5-pound braid. Braid's getting quite old now. It's a couple of years old, that braid. Probably due to change it over. And I use a 10-pound fluorocarbon leader. The business end, the leader is normally 1 metre long. That's only 1 foot this time. I've used it for a little while. It's due to be changed. But the leader is connected to the main line via an FG knot. Nice good knot, very easy to tie. This one's tied without tension. I'll leave a link for that video if you're interested. Then down to the lure. The knot I use here is a loop knot. I don't know if you can see that. That loop knot just gives a little bit of freedom of movement when you're retrieving, get a bit better action on the actual lure. This lure is a Bass Day sugar pen, straight out of the box. These are size 8 hooks by the look of it, and quite often I'll change these hooks. It's just getting a little bit rusty now. I'll change these hooks over to a size 10, and the smaller hook seems to do a little bit better on the smaller fish, the smaller bream and the whiting. So you can see down here at Scarborough, this is the flats here. It goes out for a couple of 100 metres. Even when you get to the water's edge, it's still quite shallow. It's probably only 1 foot deep, another 100 metres out. High tide, this is about 2 foot deep, which is just the perfect depth to go topwater fishing for bream in the mornings. So let's get on with it. So we're down at Scarborough, just off the rock wall. We've got a southeasterly breeze. Now, top of the tide here, we're about, I don't know, 4 or 5 nights off a full moon, so the tides are starting to get a bit bigger. So the retrieve is a very simple retrieve. Lots of pauses. As we bring the lure back in, you just see a little swirl behind the lure. You know there's one following. Give it a pause every now and then. And there we go, we're on. It's not a big fish, but it's a nice fish. It'll be legal. So we're fishing in about probably 1.5 foot to 2 feet of water, and we're chasing bream. Gone like last week's pay. There's one following. Come on, take it, take it, take it. More on, it's only a little one. Oh, straight into the rocks. Knows what to do to get off. Oh, he's only just hooked. I may not get this one up. Come on. Oh, he's almost legal. This one, not a bad fish. Another nice little bream caught on the Bass Day sugar pen. So that's the lure. There's the fish, we'll put him back. Well, that brings us to the end of another video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you got something out of it. If you did, hit the like button. If you haven't, subscribe. And it really does help the channel. And thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next video.